Mimi naitwa Eric Nyaga. Mimi ni driver wa PSV. Gari ambayo nimeshikilia hapa.
Hiyo ni gari gani
Ni Toyota Passo 1000cc.
1000cc. And our interview today is to collect feedback on your experience using LPG. So since when have you been using LPG?
Tumia mwaka moja sasa.
Mwaka moja? Okay. Now, what has been your biggest challenge using LPG?
Challenge kubwa especially hii ya autogas maana ambayo tunanunua tunaharibu time mingi sana. Sababu tunapokuja kununua gas mostly tunakuja line kwa barabara. Sababu hao watu wakiinstall tangi moja ambapo sasa ile wakirefill tangi yao drivers wanakanga nje karibu 2 hours ndio imwage gas nyingine. But now ukiangalia time yenye mtu anakuja kurefill hapa sababu per day ukiamua haribu 2 hours au yule ambaye anatumia petrol ujue tayari amefanya kazi hiyo challenge ya time ya kupanga line is the biggest challenge kupanga line. So ingewezekana ikuwe like at whatever time hapa ama ports ziko mingi station ziko mingi like at whatever time kama mafuta unakuja ukienda ingekuwa hivi ingekuwa satisfaction kabisa. Lakini hii karibu 2 hours ukingoja ndio refiriwe mtu mwenye anatumia petrol yashatengeneza pesa mbona unafikiri una save. So ni challenge kubwa kubwa kabisa. Alafu kitu kingine service yao ni expensive hiyo kuchange hiyo nini hiyo kuchange hiyo ka filter ile filter ya nini ile service 1800 I think ni pesa mingi.
Unaweza recommend mtu aweke gas ama asiweke?
Akiweka ni sawa sababu kuna ile pesa ina save hiyo challenge ikaweza kuaddress gas is very okay. Ikaweza kuaddress mwanzo hii ya time ya kupanga line 2 hours ndio urifiriwe gari inaumanga mtu.
My name is Job Mbuga.
I understand you are an Uber driver, right?
Yes.
Which car do you drive?
Toyota Vitz, sorry.
Toyota Vitz.
Yeah.
And you are here at the gas refill station.
Yes.
So we want to conduct a quick interview just to collect feedbacks on drivers' experience with gas.
Yes.
Since when have you been using gas, LPG?
2021.
2021?
Yes.
So like 3 years now?
3 years back, yes.
Yes. What has been your experience so far?
It's fine. The performance of the car is quite good.
Okay.
Compared to petrol. And I save at least 100 bob compared to the price of fuel and gas now. Yes.
I see the price of LPG goes for like 105.
124.
124?
Yeah. Compared to 207.
207 for petrol.
Yes.
And 1 liter of LPG will give you how many kilometers compared to gas for this car, compared to petrol?
It does. It's almost the same because I do 16 kilometers. Yes. 16 kilometers on 1 liter of gas. It goes the same as 1 liter of petrol, 16 kilometers. Yes.
And why don't all drivers install LPG if that is the savings they get?
Most of the people are not very aware. There are fears that it will do some stuff to the engine. But for 3 years, me, I've done it. I've not seen anything. So it's about them knowing how much you're saving. Yes.
And what would you say is the biggest challenge of having LPG now that you are saving a lot of money compared to petrol, but in every advantage there is a disadvantage? What
fueling stations are quite few. Sometimes it takes us about 3 hours so as you can be able to refill the LPG. We have few stations compared to the cars that have installed the LPG. Yes.
So that's the biggest challenge.
Yeah.
Jina langu naitwa Christopher Njoroge. Yes.
Na wewe ni taxi driver ama?
Mimi taxi driver.
Okay. So tulikuwa tunataka kuuliza 1 or 2 questions ili tusikie tu your experience with LPG gas. So for how many years have you been using this?
Kusema kweli LPG nimetumia sasa hivi kama miezi 2.5 hivi.
Okay.
Nimeitumia. Yeah.
What can you say is your feedback?
Kusema kweli LPG si mbaya sababu sijaona ubaya wake kabisa. Inaendelea vizuri. Gari kidogo inaisha nguvu kwa sababu LPG lakini kwa sawa.
inaisha nguvu kidogo, unasikia si kama ile nguvu ya petroli ama
mafuta.
My name is Alan Karaoke. I'm a Uber Bolt driver part time.
Okay, which car do you drive?
I drive a Nissan Note.
Okay.
1300cc.
Okay. If you were to buy another car today,
yes,
would you still install LPG in a new car?
Yes, I would still install LPG in the new car because I've not seen any disadvantage of using LPG.
Okay.
I've only experienced advantage of using LPG because it's cheap, and also it covers the same miles with petrol.
Okay.
Yes.
So for every 1 liter of petrol, you are able to save?
I'm able to save around 90 shillings.
90 shillings.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So lastly, what is the biggest challenge with using LPG compared to petrol?
The biggest challenge is the filling station.
Okay.
Maybe they should do a little bit about the distribution of the petrol filling stations so that as a customer we can be able to refill wherever we are.
Okay.
That is the only challenge. Also, they need to improve on refilling the gas on time. Maybe they do it at night when customers are not there, because like right now I've waited for like 1 hour for the car to reload so that we can start refilling. Yes.
So apart from that, everything else would be perfect.
Iko sawa kabisa.
Na gari haina any issue?
Gari iko sawa, ina perform the same. Actually, you can't not using petrol and gas. The performance is the same.
Kwa majina?
Ito Isaac. Kama Idhaka.
Okay. Na ninaona uko hapa na gari imeandikwa PSV. Hii ni gari aina gani?
Hii ni Suzuki Every.
Aha. Inafanya Uber ama easy transport za direction za maruti?
Unaweza fanya Uber. Either way unaweza ipeleka kwa hizi routes ama other services kama kubeba cabin.
Ulianza kutumia gas lini?
Adwani yago.
Experience yako na gas imekuwa aje?
Siwezi sema ni mbaya. Ukikompea na mafuta si mbaya. Iko sawa.
Ni zuri kiaje?
Mostly ni mambo tu na savings. Na save kidogo kuliko mafuta. Mimi naweza tu aje our government maybe watupunguzie mafuta ama waje na namna gas kama ndio cheaper, itafikia mwananchi kila mahali.
My name is Peter Utieno. I'm a Uber driver. Nafanya na online app as a taxi driver.
Okay. Which car do you drive?
I drive Nissan Note.
Nissan Note. Since when have you been using LPG?
Since last year, mwezi wa 8. August up to date.
So like 6 months.
Yes, 6 months.
What has been your experience?
It's okay. It's in terms of fuel consumption and the much I spend in fuel, it's okay. It's efficient in terms of the money I used to buy fuel, because the gas is almost half price the petrol. So at least I can save some money. Yeah.
Like how much money do you think you save per month?
It depends, because per day I make like 3,000, 4,000, around 4,000. Yeah, I save around 4,000 or 4,000 or 3,000 or 5,000. But if I use petrol, by the time I was using petrol, I was saving like 2,000, 3,000. So it's almost half of what I get now.
And in terms of car performance?
Car is okay. The performance is good. Everything is good. There's no problem.
Haijaharibu engine vile watu wanasema huko nje?
There's no problem with engine. Everything is just like petrol. There's no difference. Yeah, it's very okay.
Ni sawa sawa. So tumeshukuru and we wish you a good rest of your evening.
Okay, thank you a lot.
Haya, asante.